So it is time for our track of the week on BBC Introducing in the Southwest. It's my great pleasure to introduce you and welcome to the show, Arena. How are you doing, Arena?
I'm very good. How are you?
I am really, really good. This is the first time that we have met, but I've played your work on the radio before. This new single is fantastic. Bad Decisions. Tell us a bit about the track.
I love this song so much. It's one of the tracks I've finished really quickly, actually, rather than the other tracks I've ever done. So this song is mainly about, like the title, Bad Decisions. Basically, it's about going back to something that isn't good for you, but you're like, in the moment, you're like, oh, it's whatever, it's fine. Well, it's not, because clearly it's a bad decision. You shouldn't do it. It's about choices. I
think we've all done that, though. This is the thing. We've all got those experiences in life where you know it's probably not the best thing, but at the time, who really cares?
It's
and
fun.
Then who really cares is you in the future.
Yes,
that's
exactly.
the problem. So I feel like people are going to resonate with this track.
Yes.
Everyone's got an experience like this. Talking musically, what did you want it to sound like?
I definitely love Afro beats. I've got a passion for that. So I definitely wanted to include those instrumentals in the track, which we did successfully. That's really good. I did definitely want to add loads of like cool synths and stuff like that. I think Billie Eilish's new album really inspired this track because, oh my gosh, she's amazing.
She just.
Right.
You said we there, so I'm guessing you're working with other people. Tell us about your team.
Yes, so I'm working with one person, so it's Matthew Vaughan. He's my producer.
Okay.
Funny story about that is we never met and we've been working for 3 years on Zoom call.
Yeah. No way.
We always have this joke about like meeting up one day at an awards and winning an award
like the
or
Grammys
something, you know
or the
what I mean?
Brits or something like that.
Yeah. And then we just meet on stage and we're like, this is actually the first time we've ever met. So
it's hilarious. Do you know, so many people I speak to on this show, it's like saying they collaborate online. It all started kind of lockdown time. I'm guessing, is it the same sort of frame there?
Same sort of frame.
And then they thought, actually, it's kind of convenient. It means we don't have to travel, up to London or LA or places like that. And you can still get the work done. But I'm guessing that's what you know now. This has been the last 3 years of your life, is collaborating, was it remotely, I guess?
Unfortunately. Like, I did want to be in a studio, but COVID didn't let us have that chance. So we had to find other ways, and it worked. So.
Well, it is working. Obviously, you're tracking the week on the programme, and I know how much it means to you to get that. Talking about live shows, have you played any live shows? Is there plans to do some live shows?
Yes, so I have done live gigs before. I haven't had much live gigs now because I'm just getting ready to go London. Obviously, I'm doing university.
Of course, yeah.
And there'll be loads of opportunities there. So yeah, I think I'll do it in London.
And in terms of a setup, would it be yourself on a backing track? Would this be working with a DJ? What would the setup be? Or hopefully, is it going to be working with your collaborator?
We never know, honestly. I would love to have a band because I don't know, I find that really cool. I love to like interact with people, but it'll be really nice. Even a backing track would be cool. Either
you're going to meet so many like-minded people in London, of course. I mean, you're going to university for the first time, are you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
You're so scared. Why?
I'm mainly like nervous because it's new to me. I'm gonna go in there knowing nothing, but it'll be fine. Like, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep for 2 weeks, and I'll be fine.
No, you won't. I promise you. I was so nervous about going to university. Within about 1 hour of being there, I was like, I love it here. I love it here, and you never look back. So
okay, that makes me feel better.
You'll be absolutely fine. You'll probably be a little bit homesick for like an hour. I'm sticking with that. Maybe 24 hours. I'll give you a little bit of breathing room, but I think you'll be absolutely fine. You'll meet so many like-minded people who are in the same situation as you, and you'll love life. And of course, you'll be meeting musicians, and maybe you'll get that band together that you're talking about.
That is so fun. I can't wait.
And of course, you've got so many live experiences that you could have as well. So tell me about your path into music then. When did this love of music start?
So I've always had a love for music. Can't live without it, honestly. When I was like 5, I was doing cute little theatre now and there at my little school. And then when I was always singing non-stop. And I found out about the artist Ariana Grande, for example. Everyone had a thing for her.
Yeah.
But I very much had, she was like my role model. And I was like, I really want to be on stage like that one day. And obviously, when I turned like 12 or 11 or so like that, I started taking music more seriously and I started writing lyrics. And I was like, this is what I want to do with my life. Another funny story is my mum, for example, she didn't know I could really sing because half of the time I'd be screaming. I didn't have vocals back then, but thank God I do now. So I was like up in my room and I was singing Whitney Houston, and then she popped upstairs and she was like, was that on the radio or something? I'm like,
oh, what a compliment.
No. Yeah, I know.
What a compliment.
And it wasn't, so I felt really like happy that she finally seen that I was talented.
It was there all along, Mum.
Oh my God.
But the thing is though, like you said, it took time for you to get it to a certain level. So I'm guessing it wasn't an immediate I can sing. It took a lot of graft and it took a bit of like honing your skill a bit.
It's not for anyone like that. I think it takes a lot of practice. For example, finding your sound as well. I'm still trying to find mine, and it takes, I don't know, a lot of work. Like, I love singing, so yeah, I just sing every day in the shower, wherever.
Well, I hope you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 18.
That's kind of crazy because you've been uploading to the show for a little while now, haven't you?
Yes.
Which makes me think that you've got so much of your career ahead of you as well, and you're already making tracks like Bad Decisions, which is our track of the week. So it's a really promising start, and obviously you're working with the best people.
Yes.
And you've obviously got a natural graph for it, so you must be excited about what's to come next.
I'm like, oh, I'm so happy.
What does it mean to you? Yeah, what does it mean to you to get track of the week, by the way?
Oh my God, like, I have no words. I'm just it feels like a dream, I can't lie. It doesn't feel real right now, but I'm just very grateful that you guys gave me this opportunity, and I'm happy that people that already heard the track love it. So yeah, it makes me feel whole. I love it.
I like that. Validated in what you're doing as well. When I messaged you going, can I speak to you and give you a call? I bet you're thinking, what?
I knew as soon as you followed me. I was like, that's it. That's it. It's my time.
Sorted. I'm also very grateful because I looked at your page and you follow 2 people and one of them's me. So I'm very happy. I'll take that as a pat on the back. Well, Arena, thank you so much. You are track of the week on BBC Introducing in the Southwest. If people want to know more about you and follow this journey, and of course, you know, you're moving to London, but you'll be back in the Southwest, I'm sure, you know, to visit family and do whatever.
Yes.
So if people want to follow this journey, what's the best way of doing that?
Well, I'm basically everywhere. Just on Instagram, you'll see me, just Arena Amashi. And then you can always find me on Spotify. I'm basically everywhere, honestly.
Search for Arena and Bad Decisions and you'll probably find the track as well.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here.
Oh, bless you. Well, okay, one final question before you go, and I like to do this with a lot of new artists to the show, and that is to lay out your goals. What do you want to achieve? Now, we are very much, you know, go for the tippy toppy. You do not need to be...
big.
Good. You don't need to be like, I'd like to play on the show. You know, you can be like, I want to headline Glastonbury. What are your goals? What do you want to achieve in music? Because I use this, hopefully, as kind of like a timestamp so you can look back at it and go, look, I said it on the show and then I did it.
And I did it, yeah. Oh my God. Well, obviously...
Also, no pressure, you know.
No pressure at all. I really would love to go on tour and have a fan base, full stop. Like, just people that appreciate my music and feel music the way I do. I want to, hopefully win a Grammy one day and finally meet Matthew.
That's a good goal. That is a really good goal. Meet Matthew.
We'll see each other on stage and we're like, oh my God, we made it. But yeah, it'll be really cool to do that. What's another thing? Might be an odd one. Pass my driving test.
Yeah, well, we'll take it. We'll take all the goals. We'll take all of them. Yeah, of course, you know, your dad brought you here today, so I did assume as much. But hey, look, pass your driving test, meet Matthew, win a Grammy. You could do all 3 of those, I reckon.
Hopefully.
Let's get it done.
We're not saying hopefully, we will. There we go.
Let's get it done. Manifest it. Arena, one more time before you go. If people want to follow you, how can they do it?
They can follow me on Instagram at Arena Amashi. They can go on my TikTok and the same, my name. And you'll find me there. And my music will also be on all music platforms. Just type my name and I'll be there.
Fantastic. Arena, thank you so much for coming in. You are Track of the Week on BBC Introducing in the Southwest. This is Arena and Bad Decisions.
Let's play hide and seek.